Hi there, you good looking people. How are you? I'm H to the stage musician slash vocal coach, and today, for the first time ever, I'm checking out finally a loop station beatbox battle. Now, if you watch some of my previous videos, you probably figured out that I'm becoming slowly but surely a beatboxing fan. But I'm very interested and excited about loop stationing because I've never seen beatboxing done with a looper. At least, not to a big extent. I've probably seen some of those street performers, but that's about that. So I can't wait to check out this battle between MB14 and SARO. Grand Beatbox Loop Station Battle of 2017. Semi-final, and I can't even figure out how the final would look because this video has 43 million views. So, what's with the finals? This one seems, just by the looks of the views, crazy. But let's check it out together.
Like this. All right.
Whoa, that's a nice bass though. Ah. I like that sound. It's like a feedback sound. Cool. Nice. Kind of an R&B voice. Amazing falsetto. Great. Ooh, harmonies. Whew, still adding harmonies. Stacking one on top of it. Ah, this is lit. He's watching the timer. 10 seconds. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, so I'm still not sure which one of them is MB14 and which one is SARO. I'm probably going to figure it out in the go. But one thing that I was a bit skeptical before even starting to listen to this, whenever you're doing any kind of music with a looper, I'm always a little bit worried about how the musician is going to approach the harmonies and chord progressions. Most of the times you can build up rhythms one on top of the other. You can even build harmonies like vocal harmonies, but when you figure out a chord progression, you're usually stuck with that chord progression for the rest of the song. Let's say you create a 3-chord song, or you don't even have to use the full chords, you can just use the bass notes. You're kind of stuck with that chord progression for the rest of the song. So it's very hard to make it always sound interesting or to build on top of it and not to make it sound boring, because in a studio you can add things then remove them if you don't like them. You can play around with them. Even in a live performance when a band is playing, somebody can add a thing, then maybe they can decide that that's not the thing that doesn't work there. But there's this kind of symbiosis that usually bands know what to do in which time. And you know, as the song progresses, they're always building it up, either by adding some new elements, new layers, or even changing the chord progression, like going into the chorus that doesn't have to sound anything like the verse, or maybe doing a bridge section completely different from everything else. But when you're doing a song with a looper, most of the time you're robbed of those things. You can't do everything. I mean, with the loop stations nowadays, you can probably even record the bridge section and a chorus, different chorus, you know, and play around with them. But here your time is limited and you really can't afford any kind of mistakes, because if you do a mistake, there's not really enough time for you to delete that track, record a new one. I mean, you can do it, but you're losing valuable time. So I can't wait to check out what the other guys bring to the table.
MB14.
Okay, MB14. The first guy was
Round
MB14.
one, it's on SARO from France. Crowd, you know what to do?
SARO from France. Okay. Okay.
It's gonna go on SARO. He has 3 minutes. You already know what to do. I say the trois, you say the done the and trois.
Okay. The kick drum. Ooh. Wow, sounds Arabic a bit. The harmonies, man. Three on top of each other. And I think he did all of that in one breath. Crazy. Wow, the bass line is cool. Okay. Oh, this is a nice change. Sounds like something from, I don't know, a Nintendo game. Super Mario deal. Man, this is really making the crowd move. It's making me move. Oh, this is great. I've been missing out, man. Okay, this was crazy. This really made me move, and I guess that's the best thing that you can do in this kind of situation. If it makes you move, then it really does mean that they're doing a great job. One thing that I have to say, although SARO's song made me move more, and it really, you know, was catchy and kind of Nintendo sounding like a game, it was really playful, I have to say that MB14 is a better singer. His falsettos are more clearer, they're more rounded. He just has a bit of a better breath support when it comes to that part, and he's sounding better in that register than SARO. But you know, know, it's not just about their singing voice, it's about everything that they can do with their voice and how they can make a cool song in 3 minutes. And so far, man, this is really, really tight. Before we continue, if you're enjoying this video, it would mean the world to me if you subscribe to the channel and share this video around. I'm trying to reach 200k subscribers, and I can only do it with your help. Also, just a reminder that I'm still running the giveaway with your Zettage Audio company. We're giving away one Talia Art Series headphones model to one lucky subscriber. All you have to do is be subscribed to the channel and leave a comment that includes #HGiveaway in order to enter. If you want to boost your chances by getting an additional entry, follow me on Instagram, and if you become a Patreon supporter, you get additional 3 entries, so consider doing that as well. Okay, let's continue listening. But yeah, Saro's round was fire. Look at the people. Everybody's going mental.
Round one. 100% proof. Beatbox is music.
Yes.
It's on MB14. It's on MB14.
Second round.
You already know what to do. I say the trois, you say the done the et trois.
Speeding it up a bit. Holy hell. This is System of a Down. This is toxicity.
Alright. Inversion. Software version 7.0. Looking at life through the eyes of entire. As a pastime activity.
The toxicity of our city, of our city.
Yo, why on the world? Hiding on disorder, disorder. Now, somewhere between that secret silence and sleep. Somewhere between the secret silence and sleep. Disorder, disorder, disorder. No transition.
This sounds familiar as well.
I was gonna kill sorrow, but then I got high. I was gonna get up and find the loop, but then I got high. My loops are still messed up, and I know why. Yeah, because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high.
Da 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 ba ba ba. Ooh. Ooh. Crazy, crazy.
Yo, time.
Okay, when I said that MB14 was a bit of a better singer, well, now I'm not really sure. I mean, his falsettos, that range really sounded great in the first song. This deeper register for him is just a bit... It's not polished, it's not perfect, it's not very much rounded. I have a master's degree in solo singing and vocal pedagogy. Speaking as a singer and a professional vocal coach, I've been studying this for years and years, and I've been teaching. And one thing that I would kind of suggest if he was doing this song, especially the System of a Down song, first of all, I need to check out which key this is. The original is in C minor, I believe, so let me just check.
Version. Software version 7.0.
Okay, so one advice that I will give him, that song is very aggressive, Toxicity. It's very aggressive, and because he's not a rock singer, he's singing it more relaxed, more kind of rounded, you know, without the rasp, without the grit in his voice. And one thing that lacks in your voice when you're singing it that way is energy. And one thing that he did here, I don't think he did it on purpose, or maybe he did. He's actually singing the song half a key lower than the original song. So the original song is in C minor, which would sound like this. You know? And so on and so on. But he's actually singing it half a tone lower. So this, like, he's doing a B minor. So he's doing this. You know, and the song starts a bit deep either way, and he's doing it even deeper. I think that he would benefit so much if he even pushed the song maybe a tone and a half higher, because then he wouldn't have to go into that gritty quality, but he would have a bit more energy to deliver the song, and he would sound way better, because this is a bit deep for him. Listen. You know, he sounds like he kind of lost his voice. Conversion.
Software version 7.0. Looking at life through the eyes of entire.
You know, tired hub. That hub is so deep for him. I would sing in tired hub. You know, I can reach it, but this is too deep for him.
Looking at life through the eyes of entire.
He's basically singing too breathy there. I'm just so in love with this performance, even though it's kind of silly. I know, this song. Now, somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Disorder. You know, it has to have that gritty quality. And his voice is just not meant for this. You know, I believe that he's goofing around a bit. This is a battle, but one thing that I'm super proud of how he did is the drum part. He basically recorded the whole drum part, the whole drum pattern at the beginning, and I didn't realize that that was this song before he started doing this. Because that's a dead giveaway. I know that sound, and that's crazy. Next up, SARO. Yeah.
You know what to
The
do.
guy with the Adventure Time hat.
You say the duh and the and toi.
Cool. Ooh. The look on that guy's face. Damn. Like some electronic trumpet sound. Wow. The crowd is insane. Look at it. Ooh, I love the sound that this guy's producing. They really sound like something from games. Kind of old sounding retro sounds. This could be a battle sound, battle team song for a boss level. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Praise. Okay, one thing that I absolutely love about this battle is that it doesn't sound like a battle. It sounds like a concert that they're doing together, because both of them are enjoying each other's set, and I think that's just... I've already talked about this, but the beatboxing community, I mean, you guys are the coolest. What the hell? I want to hang out with you guys. This is amazing. So far, I'm really enjoying it, and SARO, I really love the sound that he's producing. It sounds like a retro game, Nintendo stuff, maybe Super Mario, maybe something else, but this song, like this sequence, definitely sounded like something from a theme song for a boss level. I don't know if you agree, but it sounds so killer. Wow. This is crazy. Now, one thing that I did notice with these loop station battles that is contrary to the, usual beatboxing battles without the looper is that here they are allowed to use some kind of effects. At least as far as I can figure out, this guy was using a pitch changer effect in that part where he was this is the part where he used the pitch changer effect. Pitching it down, then up, then down, and it just sounds killer. And one thing that you have to know with these effects is how much to turn the knob, because if you turn it too much, then you're out of key, and if you don't turn it enough, then you're also out of key. So you have to really be careful about how and when, and even the speed at which you turn it. So even though it sometimes looks easy to somebody just like do this, it's not as easy. I'm pretty sure that it's not as easy as it looks. These guys have been doing this for years, and it really does take a lot of time and practice. Man, everybody's enjoying themselves. Look at these guys. The crowd is on fire.
Keep it going, keep it going. Standing ovation from the judges. Keep it going. Come
Standing
on, now,
ovation
make some
from
noise
the
for that
judges.
battle.
Well, that has to mean that this is killer. It's not just me. So what happens? I would say that SARO won, but let's see. Whew, that's right.
Hey. If you want to vote, Ish. Hold on. Ish. Swish? Ish. Okay, cool. If you want to vote for SARO to go to the finals, you go to this side. If you want to vote for MB14, you go to this side. Judges, you already know what to do. When your voice cracks and important stuff, eh? What are you going to do? It's been a lot of yelling. But, who's moving on to the finals? Found that one funny, don't you? I'm here until Sunday. I say the 3, y'all say the 2, the 1. In 3, 2, 1. Make some noise for SARO.
SARO. Okay. Even though MB14 really had a nice set, SARO was just a bit more on the level, I think. His was just more tighter. Maybe MB14 was just a bit better vocally in the first one, but I mean, both of them were pretty great. This was really, as I already said, this was more of a concert than a battle. I mean, one thing that I really loved about MB14 was his falsettos at the beginning. Those were just so clean and so perfect. As a vocal coach, I really appreciate how clean and good they were, but all in all, SARO was just a bit better when it comes to the whole thing, like the whole package, making the crowd move and just everything. You know, he had a better set. It's really tight, but SARO was a bit better in this one. I mean, I don't know too much about beatboxing, but I was pretty sure that SARO was going to win, so I guess I know a couple of things. Anyway, thanks for watching. It really means a lot that you are sticking out till the end. I hope you do subscribe to the channel because I'm going to react to more beatboxing videos. Leave the suggestions in the comment section as usual. If you want to support the making of these videos and the future of the channel, consider becoming part of my Patreon page because that's where everything is happening. You get to see these videos for anybody else. You're also getting entitled to some amazing perks depending on the tier you choose. Check it out, there's something for everybody there. And what can I say? You look wonderful, and I really do hope to see you in the next video. Bye.